This is the Ringer Gambling Show presented by FanDuel, and the NFL is officially back. So if you're going to be in it with FanDuel. They've got the goods, futures, live betting, SGPs, your way bets, all of it. The app's clean, it's fast, and yeah, when you win, you get paid instantly, which is nice because Sunday patience does not exist. So get your bets in, build something bold, and make every game feel bigger. Download the FanDuel app or head to FanDuel.com/gamblers to get started. The Ringer is committed to responsible gaming. Please visit rg-help.com to learn more about the resources and helplines available, and listen to the end of the episode for additional details. Must be 21 or older and present in select states, or 18 and older and present in D.C., Kentucky, or Wyoming. Opt-in required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable profit boost tokens. Restrictions apply, including any token expiration and max wager amount. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit rg-help.com. Call 1-888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org/chat in Connecticut. Let's start with the Cowboys' loss on Thursday. I know that's a little close to home for both you guys. Were you angry? Were you sad? Were you encouraged? Like, what was kind of the first reaction after that loss on Thursday?
I was actually slightly encouraged because if you're going to have a crappy season, at least be able to score some points. I mean, that's the thing, like last year's Cowboys team was just incredibly boring after Dak got hurt, and those games are really hard to watch. So I'm like, okay, if we get George Pickens to run a route when he's not the primary receiver, that'd be nice. We get CD to held onto a couple of balls. But maybe it's just a shock of the Micah Parsons thing, but I came out of there feeling okay.
Okay. I mean, that's better than bad. Yeah. Sal, what about you? Do you feel okay? A little encouraged?
I was okay before the game losing to the Eagles, but then you got the best defensive player is out for spitting on Dak. And by the way, if that's a thing that goes on the rest of the year, fine. I would like that as a little handicap. And from that point on, forget it's the Eagles. Like, we should have won that game. Like, that's what bummed me out. We didn't do really anything stupid. Sanders fumbled, but he also had a 50-yard gain. So that's kind of like a wash. I just feel like, we checked all the boxes. Shanahan didn't kill us. Nice clock management first half. Eberflus didn't kill us in the second half. The defense played well. Dak looked strong, right? Aside from the one turnover, it wasn't bad. I think you have to win games like that. So I didn't feel great about it because I know, Curtis, we're going to play stupid down the road, maybe even 4 days down the road against the Giants.
I love Tate say he's drinking the shoddy Kool-Aid because the Cowboys really do have the feeling of youth sports right now. Yeah, I'm drinking the shoddy Capri Sun after the game and eating a chocolate chip cookie. That's the way this whole franchise feels right now.
Yeah, I like that Jerry was already kind of doing a little bit, even though they lost, he was already doing kind of a victory lap about Schottenheimer. He's like, look how much better he managed the game. He's like kind of feeding into the storyline of, their mom is so invested and they're kind of doing it for dad. And, Marty Schottenheimer's kind of beloved by everybody. So Jerry's drinking his own Kool-Aid, as always, right, Brian?
He's always doing it. And, we always talk about Jerry loves to be the center of attention. He wants to be the main character in the storyline. That's all true. But let's not underrate how much Jerry just does not have a plan. I mean, this whole idea of, really this whole season was about run defense. That's why we got Kenny Clark. Like, what? Where did that come from? Why? Why would we suddenly decide that? And that's the part about Jerry to me that I always appreciate. Just, it's all situational. Whatever a microphone stuck in my face, I'm just going to come up with an answer. Whatever answer pops into my head to basically get rid of the question.
Listen, we have to root for them, Brian. We're locked in, but Tate doesn't have to bet them over 8 wins, for God's sakes. Like, I don't know.
I believe.
Jerry doesn't have a plan, but you do, Tate, for this team? All right.
Sometimes I think the fact that you don't have a plan can help, you know what I mean? Because the other team's on their heels. They're like, I don't know what these guys are up to.
Well, we got through 45 minutes of this show, so I think you're right about the no plan thing. Yeah.
Look, we're the George Pickens here. I mean, and I also feel like George Pickens gave me some encouraging signs down the stretch. Maybe you target him late in the game as opposed to CeeDee Lamb. You know what I mean? Like, he looked like he had the better hands late in that game. I don't know. I'm just saying. I have to ask you guys this. Does the news about the Eagles offer make you feel better or worse about the Parsons trade, Curtis? Because this kind of came out after the fact, and obviously Parsons looked pretty good in game 1.
You're going to do something that's 95% insane. Shouldn't you just do something that's 100% insane and trade to the Eagles?
Now you're talking Jerry's language.
Yeah, we're doing the Reggie White comps. I mean, you guys see Boys to Men do the anthem before the Thursday game. One of them was wearing a Reggie White jersey. I mean, let's go full Reggie White. Let's trade him to the Eagles. Take the best deal. Who cares at this point?
I like
Yeah.
that take. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my God, all right, he's not completely insane because he didn't trade him to our division rival. But then the more I thought about it, it's like, there would have been a team that offered this somewhere, right? Why didn't get that deal somewhere else? Do it. I'll tell you this. I have a theory that, he's so hated, Jerry Jones. If you're a GM of another team, just make something up. I mean, we're taught now you can lie on social media. It's fine. There's no repercussions, right? You can go pretty
Yeah,
high
blame
in the,
AI. Yeah.
all the way to the executive branch. But yeah, I think if you're the GM of Denver, say we offered the Cowboys 4 first-round picks and they didn't take it. Most of the people in the country would believe it, right, Curtis?
Yeah, absolutely. And Jerry might believe it, honestly. Like, yeah, turn that down. We
He's
didn't
mad at
want to trade you
Steven.
to the
He's like, why didn't you
Broncos."
tell me?
I just said no to everybody.
I wanted him to play in Green Bay. I thought he'd be a good Packer. The Ringer Gambling Show is brought to you by FanDuel. Ready to fire up your Saturdays? FanDuel's got a boost you don't want to miss. It's called Boostin' with the Boys, and it's giving everyone a college football profit boost every single week. This week, I like Georgia Tech money line. I'm going to go for it. I said it was the trap game of the season. They're playing at home at noon, plus 140. Why not? Let's do it. Each week, we're giving everyone a profit boost to use on college football. No opt-in gymnastics, no invite-only nonsense. Everyone gets the boost. We're talking real games, real teams, real Saturdays with an extra payout on the line. It's easy, it's fun, and it's only on FanDuel. Go to FanDuel.com/gamblers to download the app. Check out the Boostin' with the Boys offer and get in on all the action. Must be 21 or older and present in select states, or 18 and older and present in D.C., Kentucky, or Wyoming. Opt-in required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable profit boost tokens. Restrictions apply, including any token expiration and max wager amount. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit rg-help.com. Call 1-888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org/chat in Connecticut.